Hi folks, welcome to a Walkie talkie. Now, I haven't done one for quite a few days now, and I'll tell you for why. Every time I go to do one, the Westminster situation changes, and there was even one attempt where I had tried to do one and 3 changes happened simultaneously, and I thought, fuck this, I'll maybe come back to it when things are a bit calmer. I'm going to give you a quick roundup, right? Weird Star Master Pretzel Boy is still in Westminster, sadly. 90 of his closest have all stood up and said, wait a minute, no, let's go, right? And what I mean by let's go is, come on to fuck Keir, get out, you're not capable of a job. Says 90, right? Angela, right? You know, up to literally yesterday, she was getting investigated with regard to tax and all that stuff. Now she's an innocent, saintly, beautiful lady, not a stain on her, innocent my fucking arse. There's going to be more movements with Angela, right? So that's number 2 of updates. Shabina, Shemina, Shemana, Mahut, normally in not a very good mood, right? Guess what? She's just done a Shemina, a very good, because she started up and said, Keir, you're no fit for this job, right? That is something I would never have expected to have happened. Shabina, Shemina, Mahut actually doing a very good, right? That's very, very interesting. Number 4, Keir Starmer, or Weird Starmer. Somebody calls him the KW version of what I said. Has tried his hand at comedy in the debating chamber. Was the comedy he provided funny? No. It was just nice backhands towards various people as he was talking, so nothing new. And I'll tell you for something, the stand won't be hiring him anytime soon, so don't worry. I know they do hire some obscure range of acts, Rosie Jones, etc. But Weird Starmer's not getting anywhere near the stand, I can tell you that. He's not even going to get one of them downstairs type bar venues type comedy, because all comedy organisers know is Keir Starmer is the joke. And I'll say it as well, Keir Starmer is the joke, right? Pretzel Boy, yeah. And again, you know, if anyone knows some good pillow talk that can outstrip Keir Starmer and his Pretzel Boy routine, put it in the comments. And if you are wanting me to rhyme a list of bits of pillow talk that could outstrip Starmer, you get the comments filled and something will happen. I know there's an innuendo there, but I just don't give a fuck at the minute. Right, so yeah, I think that's so far 4 updates. I don't think there's anything else going on apart from the count of people saying, Keir Starmer, stop, come on to fuck. You can't run a fucking bath, let alone a fucking country. Go away, right? That's on the slow climb. Nothing will change there. So I think that's basically everything covered now. So yeah, I probably won't be covering much until he actually goes, on the walkie-talkie, to be honest, because ultimately it's the same shite, different hour at this point in time. It has been for possibly about 48 hours. It's the kind of same shite, different hour, but tiny little bits and pieces being different from the last time. So there we have it. I do believe where Sam will be going, but he keeps saying, I will not go, I will not go, I will not descend the country into chaos. But by standing like a fucking martyr, that's exactly what he's causing, chaos. If he's so respectful of his country, he takes his note of leave to the king and say, I am no longer fit for service, and pisses off and does everyone a good favour at that cost. So yeah, he hasn't done that yet. I don't think it's too far down the line, but every day feels like a fucking year with crazy weird Keir. He's provided us absolutely nothing of help, and he's obviously given 3 billion a year, every year for the next 100 years to that moneybag Zelensky, thieving money cunt boy, right? And that's what I'm calling him, because that 3 billion could have easily rejuvenated the NHS. It could have dealt with our housing crisis, our mental health crisis, our drugs issues. But no, Keir Starmer would rather toss all that money to some gluttonous fuckbag, and I'm calling him that, a gluttonous fuckbag, right? While our country goes to the fucking shitter. Keir Starmer is basically Maggie Thatcher with a cock and balls, and that's what I want to end with.